just trying to clarify what you meant by, there were some disagreements, and it seems like some people ran with that a little bit, and just want to give you a chance to maybe set the record straight on what you meant by that.
Well, I mean, it's not really setting the record straight. I mean, I think a lot of things get taken out of context when you don't have an interview to look at or people don't know the full story. So at the end of the day, I mean, there's going to be opinions and there's going to be, you're not always going to see things the exact same way, but when you've earned a right to have an opinion, or you see things a certain way, or even, going into the operation this offseason, obviously, I made poke fun at having Aaron here a lot, and why would I not talk about having, best quarterback to play the game and a guy who I have a lot of history with. So that's who I had on my mind initially. So, that was never a slight at Jimmy. I didn't even know we were, pursuing Jimmy. So it had nothing to do with any of that. And then obviously I put something on social media saying, don't hit me up. Don't stop hitting me up if I haven't talked to you recently. Don't hit me up about this stuff. And I already said what that was about. That was clearing up the whole, me just getting bombarded with messages like, oh, what's going on? How you feel about this and this and that? So, I mean, that could have been anybody. But at the end of the day, like I said a couple times now, I'm ecstatic to get to work with, the new guys. And Jimmy's a great guy. Love him to death. I didn't know him very well before he got here, but getting to work together a little bit, be around each other, getting to know him, he's a great guy, and definitely excited to get to work with him and everybody else that's in here. As far as the front office, I mean, I haven't had a relationship in the past. This is 10 years for me in this game, and I haven't had a relationship like what I have with those guys. So everything's get taken out of context. I wouldn't be here. I mean, I told you guys right after the Derek thing, I was here to stay and I wasn't going anywhere. So you can grab something and run with it if you want, just to get clicks, and that's what people often do with me and things that I say, whether I misspeak or if I speak up. But at the end of the day, I'm a Raider, and I'm excited to be here. I love my head coach, and I love the general manager here and everybody. I mean, from the top to the bottom. So I have no reason to lie. I mean, one thing I don't do is BS, so I'm not gonna make anything up when it comes to that. I'd rather keep my mouth closed if I have negative things to say. But when I say that these are some good men in this place that I really value the relationship that I have with them, I mean that. So. That's about all that needs to be said for that.
Yeah, it does feel, listening to you talk, that you're given a voice, and it's not just to hear you talk, but it's actually to listen to what you have to say, that they respect it. Do you get that sense that there's a
correct? I mean, I've never been encouraged to speak up and share my feelings with the organization the way I have with these two guys. I mean, and I felt that from the first time that I got the call from them right after getting traded, that's the type of environment I was going to be coming into, just based off of what they heard about me, the respect they have for the things I've done on the field. And, I try to give them that respect back. And obviously sometimes things get said and taken out of context, like I said, and it's never my intention to bring any type of negative attention or, throw off the focus of the team or whatever, which did not happen, by the way. We got a lot of guys in here that know me well by this point, and no, my intentions, no, I just want to win. I'm here to try to win a Super Bowl like everybody else is on their team. So that's really my only focus. I'm not really – the thing is with me, and I'm unapologetically me. At the end of the day, I truly do not care what people have to say. So when I'm clearing things up and talking about this stuff, a lot of times it's me protecting other people that were involved. Like, I don't ever want Jimmy to feel a way, think that I didn't want him here, or I don't like him, or I don't want Josh to feel like, I post a picture with Ziggs, and then they're like, oh, is it Josh that that must be the real problem. So y'all can do that if you're that bored, like go play Monopoly or some shit, because
for those of us that know you,